this weekend when there are fannies in every seat in Yankee Stadium, despite the fact that the Yankees have clinched all that they can essentially clinch. Hal Steinbrenner should look around and not think all those fannies in the seats can help defray his cost of getting a piece of AC Milan. He should say, let's take all these receipts and bundle them up and give it all to Aaron Judge when he asks for it. You're not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. And I do want to say this because I feel guilty when I keep saying this guy's the MVP and not Shohei Ohtani. Okay? I feel guilty because Shohei Ohtani is so amazing, and let's enjoy what we're seeing right now in baseball. Especially since the conversation we saw or we had with Judge based on some of the comments from Roger Maris Jr. that echoes the sentiments of many people about the steroid era and what this means for Judge's record and all of that stuff. Let's live in the moment as baseball fans, because over the last two nights, Wednesday night and Thursday night, we saw on Wednesday night somebody hit a 61st home run in a playing season. Okay? And we saw that guy do it, and he is clean, as we all can attest based on whatever baseball is trying to catch. And he's given the ball to his mom. And then on the next night, we see a guy on a 14-game hitting streak with 34 home runs throw 7 2/3 no-hit innings of baseball. Okay? Back-to-back nights. We have seen that. And he, by all intents, is clean too. It's amazing. Back-to-back nights. 61st home run. Dude on a 14-game hit streak throws 7 2/3, strikes out 10 of no-hit ball. And I totally get Angels fans chanting MVP to him. Good. He is definitely your most valuable player. And you got Trout there, too. So, it's pretty neat to see. Baseball deserves that sort of stuff. And it was awesome to watch. As soon as the Thursday night game was over, I flipped right to we all playing in our poker night. We watched it. And he gave up the hit a couple minutes later. By the way, when Garrett Cole had he had a perfect through 5.
Yeah.
Coop turned the game on.
Oh no! Did you let him know he jinxed it?
Well, he turned it on because the Major League, the MLB app.
Oh, sent an alert.
No, it says on the screen perfect game next to it.
What?
It was Yankees 3. Blue Jays nothing, and there's this red rectangle next to it says perfect game.
What?
Yeah, top 6, it says perfect game, and Coops goes, I think Cole's got a perfect game. I'm like, okay, great.
Who's running the app?
We turned it on.
Get that out of there. That's a jinx.
We turned it on, and the perfect game ends on the spot, and Cooper says it was his fault and leaves the room.
My man.
Says it's his fault, leaves the room. Okay, and then the next guy gets on base, and now the Yankees potentially can lose the lead, right? And eventually, 2 runs do come in, and they lose the lead. Coop comes back in the room, sees they lost the lead. Blame that on me.
Amazing.
And I'm like, am I raising
a psycho superstitious baseball guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that what I'm doing?
Absolutely, you are.
That's funny.
Amari Cooper finds it funny, another Cooper. And I told him, I'm like, buddy, like this would have happened had we not turned the game on. And he looks at me and he says, how do you know? How do I respond to that?
Just because you.
I'm like, come on, man. And then Judge hit the home run next inning, and we talked about something completely different the rest of the night. Whole family watched. Zan watched through the window. He was doing a workout in the backyard. Suze, Taylor, we were all around watching that. So special. And then last night, I mean, can't say it enough. Unicorns, one in New York, one in Southern California, or soon two to be in New York. I saw that report that Ohtani would be open to the idea if the Yankees, quote unquote, try again. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah.
A lot different than playing in Disneyland, buddy.
I would agree. Mr. Steinbrenner's wild ride.
Yeah. I mean,
He's tall enough to ride that ride?